What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm going to be doing an update on Polygon Matic.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this token higher. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here, somewhere at this point, and I've told you that we completed all 5 waves structure from this swing low to this swing high, and we hit the range of resistance that I marked previously. As you can see, it was some confluence ranges as a resistance from previous tops and bottoms. And right here we had another attempt to break this range. And previously I've told you that we might have truncated 5th wave right here at this very point, but for now most likely we have this is our first wave, this is our second, this entire wave is the third one, this is retracement to the 4th, and this is the top of our 5th wave on a greater scale. This means potentially we might have the top of our 5th wave at this very point. And for now, we officially started this retracement to the downside to retrace this movement from the bottom of $1.33 to the top of $1.73. And for now, we have very harsh movement to the downside. And definitely the main reason of this sell-off was the price action of Bitcoin. And I will show you in my technical analysis what should we expect next. But for now, let's continue with the total sentiment of the crypto market. And we are sitting at $2.13 trillion of total market cap. It is a 1.57% decrease over the last day. And I have to say that during this harsh movement to the downside, Ethereum performs much better than Bitcoin. As you can see, on a 7 days period, Bitcoin has only 2.39% gains, and Ethereum has almost 9% gains during the same period. And let's continue with Polygon numbers. For now, it has a total market cap of $12.85 billion. It is a 3.85% decrease over the last day. And the total tradable volume is $734.9 million. And it is also lower than it was previously for about 17.76%. So this movement to the downside has a lower volume than it had previously. This means most likely we are in a consolidation phase. And let me show you some news directly related to this asset, and let me show you this article. We are on ambcrypto.com, and this article was published on April the 1st, and it says, is Ethereum's merge a threat to layer 2 solutions like Polygon? And let me quote you this. It may be noted that Ethereum's switch to POS might give a boost to layer 2 scaling solutions like Polygon. Many believe the merge might not have a great effect on Ethereum scalability. Consider this: after the merge, the demand for Ethereum will see a sharp spike. Now, because of the traffic, users might find it harder to use Ethereum, in which case layer 2 platforms might witness a lot of traction, which will eventually translate into demand. Keeping this factor in mind, it seems that Polygon is perfectly positioned to profit. In fact, it seems Matic holders would benefit massively from Ethereum's transition to proof of stake. And it is a very popular opinion that right after Ethereum will switch to proof of stake from proof of work model, we will see a huge spike in layer 2 solutions because of the traffic. But on the other hand, we have a completely opposite opinion that when Ethereum will switch to proof of stake model, it will switch all the users from layer 2 solutions to itself. And this might lead to lower price for Polygon. So, and let me show you that this article also has a very good summary of upside potential and downside potential for Polygon. And let me quote you this. On January 19th, 2022, EIP 1559 upgrade was introduced to Polygon's proof of stake, which has seen over 600,000 Matic being burned so far. Furthermore, in early February, the network raised $450 million from various crypto venture capitalists. And on March 24th, Polygon announced that 2 massive product releases were coming up shortly. All this goes on to asset that the macro outlook for the token can't be bearish, to say the least. And definitely it might be the major catalyst that will push the price of Polygon higher, and I covered all of them in my previous videos. You can watch them by yourself. And I also have to say that this asset for now has some bearish pressure. One of these factors is definitely their vesting schedule, and a lot of investors, early adopters, because of the vesting, consistently selling the Polygon tokens, and this pushed the price of Polygon lower. Next one, right here, as you can see, Polygon proof of stake chain unique address chart. And right here you can see that this chart is forming some kind of plateau. This means not so many unique addresses was opened at the beginning of 2022, and this is some concerning part. Next one is right here, Polygon proof of stake chain daily transaction chart. And as you can see, it is in the declining mode since the mid of 2021. And definitely this is also not the best sign for Polygon. But all in all, I have to say that Polygon, from my point of view, is a very promising token, and that's why you have to keep an eye on all of the news related to Polygon and to Ethereum. But you might rely on this asset as a part of your investment portfolio. And let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, despite of all the news, positive and negative news related to Polygon, let me show you the Bitcoin price action, and let me show you that for now Polygon is mimicking the price of Bitcoin. And definitely, as you can see right here, it follows Bitcoin price chart pretty good, and that is why we have to rely on Bitcoin price action as a main catalyst for Polygon right now. And you might wonder when we will see the discrepancy in between these two assets. And in my opinion, it will be only when we will have a huge fundamental catalyst for Polygon, and only in this case we might consider new catalysts as a part of your due diligence. But for now, the main driver for Polygon price is Bitcoin. And it is what it is. So let me delete this price chart, and I don't need it for now. And let me show you that if it is the case, and if we hit the top of our fifth wave right here, definitely we started this retracement. And if it is the case, as usual, you might see this as a simple zigzag. And to project the bottom of our C wave, definitely first of all we should take a closer look on Bitcoin. But for now I want to pay your attention only on this zigzag. And if you pull the Fibonacci extension tool from this top to this bottom and project the length from the top of the B wave, as you can see right here, we have very good confluence of one-to-one extension in the C wave compared to A wave, and the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level from this bottom to this top. This means we have two major signs that most likely we might hit even this range of support. First of all, we broke the previous 0.382 Fibonacci level with this movement to the downside, then had a very good bounce to the upside, but we didn't break the top of our previous swing high, and that is why most likely we will see next leg to the downside. That is most likely will land at these ranges. So if you want to enter your position, your swing trade position with this asset, you can accumulate on the level of 0.382 and 0.5. And these levels are not set in stone, because we might see the trend reversal from any point above this range, or we might hit even the golden pocket pattern. And definitely these two levels are main levels for now, but we have to keep in mind that we might go deeper. And the major key point that should be your red flag is right here. We shouldn't break the range of $1.33 in order to remain bullish, and that is why you have to be very cautious. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag.